Hey everyone, so today we are in Orlando. We're on our first vacation with Hudson, and we thought that we would do a what's in my Disney bag video for all of you mums who are wondering maybe what you need to put in your bag for your little one. Just as a point of reference, Hudson is almost 8 months old, so he is doing milk, and he's also doing some solids as well, and we're actually going to be feeding him some food that we eat too, so just so you know what age range we're working with here. So what I'm using these days as my diaper bag is a Vera Bradley backpack, and as you can see it's not the big one, but it works for what I need, and I'm just going to kind of work this way across. There's no order to this, it's just what I've got laid out here. So first thing I have is a padded changing pad. I don't like putting him down on those changing stations they have in bathrooms. They're dirty, so I always have one of these with me, plus it's more comfortable for him. The next thing is going to be, you have to have your staple Minnie Mouse ears when you're at Disney. You've got to be that corny mum that dresses up with your kids. I have my trusty foldable Ray-Bans that I absolutely love. I've had these for a couple of years now, and they're an absolute godsend, and the fact that they fold up too, they take up so little room. Then we have Miss Sophie for Hudson. He loves this thing. It's funny because the ears are all gnawed off on it, so we get a lot of use out of that. Then, very important when you're in Disney or anywhere really, where there's lots of different germs and all that, is a pack of wet ones. Just give everything a wipe down. We wipe down all tables and high chairs and everything that we put him in. Then I have my bag of kind of first aid stuff, medicines. We have children's Motrin. We have a children's sunscreen, which Danny and I can use if we need to. I have some gas drops, and then I have some ibuprofen for both Danny and I. Then I have my wallet, which is also a Vera Bradley product. And then I have 3 pre-made bottles for Hudson. We use the Tommee Tippee bottles, and what I do is I fill them up with water ahead of time, and then we have these nifty little things made by Tommee Tippee. They hold formula, and what happens is you'll take it, you'll fill it with formula, and then it actually fits in the bottle like that. And it takes up less room than having to carry one of those formula canisters with you. And then when you're ready to use it, you just pull it out, lift the top off of it, and dump in the formula, shake it up, and there's your bottle. So it's a lot easier than carrying around like an extra water bottle to put water in there and all that. So we love those. A hand sanitizer, again, always very important when you're out and about in those parks. The next things are bibs. We run through bibs like crazy with Hudson these days. So I've got 3 with me, and we use the ones that have the waterproof backing. They're brilliant. They keep him nice and dry with all that drool. An extra pair of socks, an extra change of clothes, because you never know when accidents happen. And then I have, it's kind of cold here today, so I've got a little sweater for him. Then we have a stack of diapers. I've got about 6 here. That should do for the day. Some butt paste. We love this stuff for him. And then I've got my pack of wipes. And then some Altoids, so Danny and I don't have stank breath during the day. And then we have 3 of these pouches. We really like the Ella's Kitchen products. We only use the pouches when we're out in public or out and about. We don't use them at home. They're just easier to transport than the food that I make for him at home, and I want to make sure that, you know, keeping it to temperature and all that is not going to work. So these are great, and to accompany those, we have these little spoons that screw onto the ends of the pouches, and we'll show a little clip on how we use these in this video. But it comes with this cool little carry case that you can store them in. So it takes up a lot less room than carrying around the big spoons. Plus it's very easy to feed them, less messy as well. And then, speaking of messes, we always carry around one of these waterproof feeding bibs for Hudson, because he likes to get food everywhere. So it'll just kind of keep his clothes nice and clean. And then the last thing that we are carrying with us on this trip is we have a stroller that we're using for him. Again, we'll show that. We're also carrying around the Ergo. This thing has been great with waiting in line for rides and stuff like that. So Hudson really likes it, and it's easy for Danny and I, and he can fall asleep on me in it. So it works out great. So that's about it for everything that we have in our bags. Now we'll have a couple of bottles of water for Danny and I, but you don't want to see that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. We do need to add a few things to the video. The reason why she only has 3 bottles with her for a whole day at Disney is because she breastfeeds in between. It's just supplemental formula for when Hudson needs it. The stroller that we decided to go with for Disney is the Baby Jogger View, and the greatest thing about that is you can have it parent facing or forward facing without removing the seat. It's really easy to do, and the recline feature is really nice, so if he needs to sleep in the park, that is good as well. It's lightweight, it's easy to fold, so our full review is coming up on that. But if you want to take a look at any of these products that we showed you today, we're going to leave all the links in the description section below if you want to check it out. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.